Welcome to my weekly roundup of what I've been up to in Hackney and Westminster. Well, it's been a sombre fortnight for the nation, the world and Parliament. After the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II on the 8th of September, Parliament effectively went into lockdown as thousands of members of the public filed past her coffin in Westminster Hall, which is a stone's throw from where I'm sitting recording this. I was pleased to gather with residents of Hackney to remember Her Majesty, including at St John of Hackney Church for a memorial service the day before her funeral. But we're already well back into the political fray, with several government announcements about support for the cost of living crisis and a mini budget from the Chancellor. And while of course we need support for energy bills for both people at home and businesses, which I've been talking to a lot in Hackney, instead of having a windfall tax on the oil and gas companies that are profiting from the current situation, the government's decided to borrow this money, which is leaving future taxpayers, our children, paying off this bill for years to come. The Public Accounts Committee was also back in action this week, looking at the issue of the government's promises on delivering affordable housing. Suffice to say, it's fallen short of its targets, and even its reduced targets are looking very doubtful. And crucially, it just doesn't want to build enough social rented housing, which we need so desperately in Hackney, so that families who are living in temporary and overcrowded accommodation have a safe, dry roof over their head and, of course, a permanent tenancy.